Hey, Buff Nation, voice of the Buffs, Mark Johnson here, Fall Camp 2022, connecting with one of the running backs, Deion Smith, here for a couple of minutes, junior for the Buffaloes. You're a few days in. How's camp going so far? What's your assessment?
Man, I'm just so glad to be back out here playing football. After the summer workouts all summer, it gets a little tedious, running and lifting every day. But it feels good to actually have a football in your hand and being out here on this grass. So.
How was your off season? I mean, you guys come off a year. I know you guys wanted to win more games last year, so you got work to do. How was your off season?
Well, I feel like our offseason started in January, from spring ball all the way through, just because we had a new offense we had to implement. There was a few new things we were trying to do across the board on offense, and we just had to kind of get used to the new system and new scheme. Spring ball went well, and we used that momentum from spring ball to push us into summer. I feel like we had a great summer, way better than last year, because we had 90% of guys accountable all summer, and it was just a good sight to see. And I don't know, I feel like just the off season itself is what's going to propel us this season. So
You were just talking about new things to learn, and a lot of times when you're a junior, you figure, okay, I've been here, I know what's going on. Well, then you bring in a new offensive coordinator with a new system. That's a learning process for you, right?
Yes, it's a lot to learn. And even though I'm older and even though I've been here for a while, it's still new things that I learn on a day-to-day basis, because I've never stopped learning since I've been here, honestly.
What do you like about the system that Mike Sanford's putting in?
I feel like we have a lot of versatility. We aren't just limited to one type of offense. I feel like we do a little bit of everything. We have power sometimes. We can show our speed sometimes. We can show our moves. So I feel like it really complements and it works to our strengths.
I look at that running back room right now. You know the way college football is with the transfer portal guys coming in, coming out. You got you and Alex are kind of the old guard, if you will, in there. There's responsibility that comes with that, isn't there?
Yes, sir. It's a lot of responsibility. And I feel like it's also a responsibility, but it's also a treat at the same time, because we also get to pass our knowledge down to the younger guys that are coming into the room. So it makes me feel good to be able to transfer the things that I know onto the younger guys that are just now getting here.
Deion, based on something you just said, you said you like the way the offseason worked, you like the way this team's come together. I'm out here, I feel good energy. Are you feeling the same thing?
Yeah, definitely. You can feel it. It's almost thick. Yeah, you can feel it in the air. And it's between both offense and the defense. It's just a different energy that we didn't have before.
Yeah. I like it. Well, before you know it, that first game's going to be here. Good luck this season.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
All right, junior running back Deion Smith. It's Fall Camp 2022.